Welcome back, folks. Jason Walker 34 here, back with another episode of Ranch Simulator. Alright, so we're on to episode 2. It's been a few days. I did have plans to build a house, but I just instead decided to build a fenced-in area, seeing as how it would be a little bit less complicated, and I could actually build the bigger houses. Like out in the fenced-in pasture area, I could build the bigger the bigger buildings. They're more expensive, but they can hold more chickens. If I have to expand the area, then that's fine. Do I need to go to the burger place? Sure, just do some weird barrel roll maneuver. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to actually head up to the general store and I'm going to buy myself a rooster. I'm going to buy myself a rooster and maybe a bag or two more feed. If I can afford it, I would like to buy at least one pack. Well, I know I need to get more chickens so I can actually eventually get enough where I can start butchering them. Because you can actually kill chickens and butcher them for meat. They only give you like one meat. Like I think it's only like one meat, but still. Never mind. It looks like I won't be getting a rooster because roosters are $250 damn. Never mind. I guess I'll buy at least one box of bullets and 2 bags of feed then. That way I can, my shop thing can go for a short bit longer. I'm also going to get rid of that. I'll put that there and put this bag of feed in the bag here. That thing's empty, but so I'm just going to go here, sell. Need to find out those bullets. Where are the bullets? Ah, there they are. I got 2 of the big chicken coops, and then I got one of the expensive chicken coops. It's like the biggest chicken coop holds 30 chickens, and then the other ones hold 20. So that's upwards of what, 70 chickens now, plus the 2 small ones, which I don't know. I don't know yet if I'm keeping those, but I do need to get back to the house so I can put this feed out. I guess I'll just sleep for several days in a row so I can like drum up a bunch of eggs. Alright, well, I am going to go sleep now. I've also got the blueprints laid down for my new farmhouse and my cow pasture, my cow barn and pasture. I don't know if the pasture is going to be big enough, but I don't plan to have that many cows. in that small barn. The barn is actually quite massive. It's built for probably at the very least, well, what am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go hunting. Let me go get my, I'll go get my coolers and then I'll start going, I'm gonna go hunting, possibly. Well, I need to get enough money to buy more, metal sheets, sheet metal, a lot of it. I think I need at least 100, I think. Where are the creatures? I'm looking for animals of any form. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm looking for anything. Come on, where are you? Well, I mean, I need to drum up at least enough money to buy a rooster somehow. I can't really sell wood because wood's probably not worth it anything because of how easy it is to acquire. I guess they can probably hear my ATV coming from range, possibly. I don't know. Well, normally it's not this hard to find a damn, like, deer or something running around. Normally it's not this damn hard, but clearly they're hyper aware of the ATV's engine because they're like, they run off or despawn before I can even get close to them. I'm gonna go see how much I could get for a stack of wood if I can get it. Alright, so I got a large portion of wood here, 36 logs here to cut, so I'm gonna start processing these and then I'll be back when I finish all of them. Alright, I've finished processing all that wood I chopped down, so now it's time to go and sell it and see if we can make at least something. Seeing as how there's no animals out, I gotta try to find other means of making money. There's no deer or anything anywhere, which this is a lot of wood, so I'm really hoping it'll be worth something. Go around here, pull around into the back. Let's see. They even have a lawnmower. Why the hell would you even need this? A fuel trailer? Now that's something I might need. Let's see. An inflatable mattress, a portable cooker, cedar, fertilizer trailer, cultivator, harvest trailer, harvester head, several different versions, barrel, bee smoker, and then several different versions of fireworks apparently, and an oil barrel. Several different methods of toys. Well, I mean, 36 wood got me $140 something, $148. That's not too bad, but I need more than just that. I wonder how. Wooden plank and metal? Maybe I should try this. Although I would have to buy 20 metal and 20 concrete. Well, it's mainly just for the honey extractor because I need, well, actually, I need more than that. I need to get this, I need to get all the other equipment needed. A bee smoker and probably several hive frames. No, I actually need to go hunting. There's that bear. I missed a whole bunch the last time I tried to kill this thing. Poor me. Not bad. Well, I'm just gonna pile a whole bunch of meat in the back of this thing since I didn't bring my coolers with me, and this is probably one of the best ways I can make short-time money. Enough money to buy, at the very least, enough materials to get that, at least a singular beehive active. If I can get at least just enough for that one beehive. But technically, that is enough to build one singular beehive. Yes, because, well, I mean, it is a little bit more than what I need, but that's okay, because I can use the extras on one of the one of the things. Oh, this must be another person's ranch. Massive waste of money, but this is okay. Well, the only reason it's a waste of money is because I'm literally just fire blasting these rounds off like crazy. I'm missing a whole bunch too, so I'm technically missing more than I'm actually hitting anything. That's why I'm attempting to crouch and shoot, because I'm pretty sure crouching actually makes you at least more accurate, but I think it morally just stabilizes the gun's reticle by a little bit, so it's not wiggling as much, because the fact is that my hand already shakes, even if it's just barely noticeable, but the game picks it up and makes the camera shake a little. I think I've run out of room. Time to head back down to the meat shop. Well, I have enough room for this wolf. I have just enough room for two more meat pieces. So it's good it was just a wolf and it wasn't something bigger, because without those coolers I have back at the farm, I don't have enough room for all this meat. Even then, I still need to go back to the farm anyway so I can pick up those coolers, because one of them, at least the one that has some meat already in it. Well, I mean, yeah, if I had at the very least a meat processing machine, then I could make like actual meat, like grinded meat out of this raw meat. I could put it through a grinder, but the grinder is expensive. That's meant for that right there is like a mid-game item. Sometimes late game, depending on what you do first. But it's supposed to be a mid-game item. I don't know how much room one of these things has. I don't actually remember how much one of these things holds. I mean, yeah, if I could afford a pig or two, like 2 pigs, a male and a female, then that'd be great. Cause then I could just freaking put some food and water in there and have those things mate like crazy. Even though it would be hard to deal with that many pigs, but I mean, hell, that'd be a shitload of raw meat to work with. But pigs are expensive, very. Well, that's enough to buy the overscope and a rooster. Seeing as how it's not enough to actually buy all the materials required for all the required materials for the honey, then I can at the very least get a rooster. Overscope so I can start breeding chickens. Mm. One singular rooster should allow me to at least multiply my total chicken count by at least a little. I guess I bought that bucket for nothing. Get that $4 back. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that silver bucket used to be bigger. It used to hold like 10 water, not just 7. I always thought that the silver bucket held more. The steel bucket actually held more than the little wood bucket, but I guess not. Yes, technically I could just take a chicken outside, run it around back here, and just shoot the damn thing. Pow! Yeah. You technically can't sleep the day away for some reason. I'm not really sure why you can't sleep the day away, but you can't. You literally have to wait patiently for it to get dark before you can actually sleep. Which means I'm going to probably have to pause here, wait for it to get dark, sleep, and then wait for it to get dark again, passing the days by and allowing the chickens to hopefully produce fertilized eggs, so I can then therefore wait for those chicken eggs to hatch by placing them in a specific spot off to the corner somewhere where they'll hatch and become chicks, which will then become chickens, female, sometimes there might be a small chance of it becoming a rooster. I know that I've actually bred, back in one of my previous saves, I actually managed to breed uh, uh, one of my chickens, the female chickens, conceived a rooster, male chicken. It's quite rare though. Most of them will be female, but there's sometimes a chance of it being, there's like a 25% chance, I think, or 10% chance, something like, it's really small. It's a very low chance of it being a rooster. Sometimes it won't even, there's a really high chance of it not being at all, just being like 75-80% being just a regular. Trust me, I remember this. Yeah, well, I don't have much choice but just wait around doing nothing, honestly, because, I mean, there's not really that much else I can do right now except wait, so, yeah, I guess it's time for the waiting period and just, waiting now. And waiting for chickens to be born and increasing our egg production by probably at the very least tenfold. 5 to 10-fold, depending on it. Like, at least, I want to get at least, I get like another 5 to 6 chickens, maybe 8 chickens. If I can get at the very least 8 have at the very at least 2 roosters and 10 chickens, I'll be good as far as egg production, because I'll be able to take all the other eggs, fertilized or not, and I'll be able to sell them.